Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that. There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force.
And we're going to find out in a hurry if this match was handicapped correctly.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 240 pounds, Andrew Williams.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Of course, the son of the Hall of Famer, the late, great Mr. Perfect. Tremendous pedigree for this young man, a third-generation superstar. And all the confidence in the world. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Sometimes.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
This very day, I wear a scar above my right eye, thanks to the skull of Bo Dallas. A tough, tough individual, surprisingly strong, deceptively fast, a third-generation superstar with a bright future.
And one of the most braggadocious superstars you'll find in WWE.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
And their partner, accompanied by The Miz, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead. We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are. My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this one might get a little ugly, guys.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live music performances, if those qualify as such. Got all of that one.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Around the waist. Power. Spine buster. And he lands the slam.
Elias getting put in check here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match. You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh no.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
And he's heading back in. Oh, what a chop block. We've seen some pretty lopsided hand.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
The body can't take much more of that.
He's starting to feel it here.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena.
That was vicious. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
No, reverses it.
You have to think that's it.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win.
How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that fool.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
I think this man means business.
He can end it here.
Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
Elias definitely tiring out there.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match. The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match. Teamwork at its best.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
What is Buzz?
Incredible! This has to be it. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh, man.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Can Bo Dallas pull through? It's no secret that overcoming the odds in a match like this isn't the easiest thing in the world to do.
Oh, wow.
But can he follow up here?
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Bo Dallas was the Bo Dazzler. This one's over, guys. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Right on the head and neck. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. Down to the floor.
Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up a neck breaker.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow over. Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
It's been over a month since Bud...
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
He's displaying classic offense here. And the action continues to spill backstage.
Action is on the move now.
This kind of offense he's known for. I don't want to know what that feels like. That elbow will leave you dazed. Elias forced to play defense here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He kicks him right in the gut. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's inflicting some serious pain here. this man means business. He's starting to stumble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Never a dull moment around here. Never know where the action's going to take us.
Back elbow.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Look at this!
Nicely done. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elias setting it up.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
No person can take much more of this. Elias is not looking good.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
It's over at this point.
The damage has been done. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A punishing strike. He's too quick for him there.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Swinging neck breaker.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Knocks on his chest with a chop.
Man, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Just
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Feel the excitement. Buzz is here. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise. The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
What offense Bo Dallas is showing at this point. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He's in control now.
Dropped like a bad habit.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Nice move.
Nice.
Shut it down. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Hooked him. On his head, took the brunt of that one.
This might be it.
Cover. One. Hooks to leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas. He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the World Extreme Heavyweight Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's fun.
Introducing the challenger